Hello. There you go. Welcome back to Skull Turn Up. This is episode 29.
29?
Yeah, this is episode 29.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you know what the times is like, we're doing this shit during a tornado warning.
Yep.
Today.
Once again, you already fucking know the biz.
Against better judgment from our parents who are like, fuck this shit, we're going.
If I die, I die.
We ain't afraid no naders, goddamn it.
I mean, not around these parts.
You afraid naders, man?
Speak for yourself, I am.
Then why'd you come, boy?
Baby. I literally said, if you don't want to come, bro, we can push it.
Nah.
Por pussy.
I look, you wanted to drive in these conditions.
Bro. Mom, what? Why? Bro? Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, bro.
Motherfuckers just want more problems on their
Now
whip,
I understand how fucking like parents feel when their 16-year-old kid gets a car and they're like, oh, I want to do this, do that. I'm like,
motherfuckers don't even know how to drive, too.
Sorry.
they don't, bro.
What? I do.
I was talking about the 16-year-olds, but yeah.
Yes, I do. I do.
I was
know
talking
how to
about
drive.
the 16-year-old bitch,
Okay.
but like, motherfuckers just want more problems on their whip, bro.
Oh, God.
I already got a TPMS light and a check engine. Nah.
Anyways,
Don't come in
so we
people
got
like-
some questions from back home. What you say?
It's because he said a TM what?
TPMS.
A TPM. I was like, toca el pito. Like,
God damn it.
like, I just had him on.
Anyways, so yeah, welcome back to the fucking podcast. You already know the biz. I'm Ever.
I'm Kevin.
And Gustavo.
Yes,
Who
sir.
nuts?
My God, bro.
It's like, oh my God. No, we got some questions from back home. If you want to ask us some questions every once in a while, follow us on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's see. First one comes from Bitterfuck. It says, what's been your favorite episode to film?
Thus far.
Yeah, thus far. What about you, Gustavo? What's your favorite episode?
Probably the one after
of these hoes.
Probably the one after the Super Bowl. That was fire.
You
The
had
one
something to talk
Valentine's Day.
I mean, I had something to talk about.
Oh yeah, that was on
That
Valentine's
was
Day.
Valentine's
Huh?
Oh, I was on
You
Valentine's Day.
motherfucker looking at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. You bitch
My
ass.
fault, but yeah, it was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was on Valentine's Day.
Hell yeah.
That's our most viewed one, right?
No, I don't think so. That's the one after is the most viewed.
No.
'Cause which
it
one
was?
was
It was the most listened one for a while on Spotify.
Oh, it's not
That was it.
anymore?
Oh,
I don't know if it
word.
is. I haven't checked in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Word. What
Yeah.
about you?
Shit. I have no idea. Probably this one, honestly. We're having a really good fucking start. No cap.
Me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Or at least
Is that tornado vibes? For
It's
Yeah,
a tornado vibes for real.
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
fuck
lives.
it. Podcasting through the tornado.
I mean, podcasting through these hoes.
That would be dope. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, a storm chaser motherfucker, but like in a podcast. And they're just like,
yeah.
yo, we're here.
I mean, yeah, we in the middle of this nader. We in the
See,
eye of the nader, bro.
It's all fun and games until the fucking warnings start coming up and the audio cuts and the video cuts
Yeah,
and everything cuts and
facts.
then no.
So here's fucking hoping that we don't get interrupted too much.
Yeah. Well, if you
Oh,
listen to this, well, this is before the bullshit.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So.
So what about you, Ken? What's your favorite episode?
my favorite episode? Fuck. Well, I mean, there's a fucking shitload of them. I'd probably say the first episode. I remember when we fucking filmed that shit. I remember I listened to it like twice over.
That shit
Like, yeah, because as soon as we got like the audio recording together, like I listened to that shit like twice over by myself, and I was like, and then I showed it to my girlfriend too. I was like, bro, yeah, that was probably my favorite one. I was like, damn, we really doing this shit for real. So yeah,
Yeah.
look how far we come, bro. 29. It's about to be 29 episodes.
Oh God, that should go good.
Yeah,
I remember the first episode we filmed, we had like 3 different audio files of us like just trying to get the audio right and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you would send it to the Google Drive and be like, hey, new file out,
so
check it out.
Yeah.
And the whole episode, but that shit would take forever.
Yeah.
We got like a brainstorm, a rough draft, and the draft.
Yeah. I must have listened to that fucking episode like 5 times before
Yeah,
it
me
even
too,
got
yeah.
published.
God, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, next question says from Proximore. It says, opinions on OP. Don't bullshit answer.
That's for you.
What's
That
OP?
is for you.
One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece.
Okay, because sure, OP could be anything. My opinions on y'all haven't watched One Piece at all.
I just know, but he
That's for the
actually,
wrong guy.
and when he asked the question, he just specifically put forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
He bitched us both. He was like,
He was like,
y'all
I mean,
two fuck
"All right,
off.
this is my question. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all. No.
Yeah, no, I mean,
But,
I don't even watch that
So
shit.
yeah, I did start up One Piece a while back, and then I bullshitted because I like started it, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna finish Naruto, and then my Hulu subscription ran out, so now I'm back on One Piece. But I'm watching that shit. That shit's hard as fuck for real. Like
hard.
That shit's heated for real. Cause like at first I was like, man, like I don't get it. Like 1,000 episodes of this shit. I was like, nah, bro, y'all tripping for real.
Yeah, true.
But then like around the end of like the first season, they like started like wrapping up like the characters and shit, and just kind of sending them on bullshit. And I was like, damn, I'm invested for real. Like, I was like, I could see it, cause that motherfucker does like a really good job at like introducing characters and like giving them good backstories and like fleshing them out. And so like by the time like they show up and they like join the crew, like you feel connected and like invested, and you know like, oh, this is own motherfucker, and like they're all like pretty likable characters overall. It's like a really good cast.
Yeah,
and then I'm watching it in the dub, so and they have like some goats from like Dragon Ball and shit. They got the voice of Trunks, they got the voice of Vegeta cool. and Krillin, and they're all like on
what the
there.
fuck, a Vegeta? Who plays Vegeta?
Fucking Zoro.
Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And so that just go hard, honestly. I think I'm on like season 3 right now or some shit. I'm like barely
episode wise. What is that?
Episode 80 something.
Damn.
Yeah,
How
I'm
many
like
seasons
barely
is
about to
it?
hit. I have no idea. All the seasons are weird. Like on Netflix, I'm still like on season 1, but like I was looking it up somewhere and it was like season 3, and I was like, oh, okay, fuck it.
Word.
But that shit goes hard as fuck, so I'm invested for real. And then because the motherfucker also does like really good foreshadowing and shit, and like it's become a meme. You know how like motherfuckers are like that's how One Piece motherfuckers talk about. So when people make fun of One Piece fans, they're like, "Oh, foreshadowing, bro." Ooh. But no, that's just really good. Like throughout the episodes, they'll like say some shit or like drop some little bullshit, and you're like, "That shit was fucking weird," and then it comes back, and you're like, "Yo."
Hell yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
So I fuck with the heavy. I was thinking about binging that shit, just taking time off work or something.
Just binge
to
it now.
fucking binge that hoe, but I was like, nah.
Gotta get them hours.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all should fucking watch it. That shit's dope as hell. I'm not
down.
gonna lie.
I'll be down.
Damn, that shit's picking up.
I know.
Y'all hearing this shit, bro?
We didn't fuck around and chose the wrong day for this shit.
Nah.
Y'all motherfuckers agreed, yo.
I told y'all.
I was literally the man in the middle. I was like, I will or I won't. It was just up to you. That's why I was like, Gustavo ? And you're like, I want to die. I want to die.
See,
I hit the chat. I was like, at first I was like, okay, we're recording, and then I was like, I was leaving work and the storm, like I could see it, like developing in the distance, and I was like, damn. As I hit the chat, I was like, this is your last fucking chance. Like, I'm down to record. I don't care. But like, if y'all don't want to, we can push it back. And Kevin's like, oh, maybe, yeah, whatever. And so I was like, I want to die. Fuck
yeah, and so I was like, I mean, I guess.
I said that, but I wasn't serious. I might actually.
Well, you're here,
die.
motherfuckers. So
motherfuckers want to
I might actually fucking die, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, so
this might be my last drive for real of
life.
Hell
no, motherfuckers bugging, yeah.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Get swept up. Have you seen the fucking video of that guy? What are the cars? It's like
the S2000
and something else.
It might have been in like a
Integra or something,
or 180. No,
maybe. But they're like taking a video of them in the parking lot. They're like, oh, like showing them off, and then a tornado hits, and then like the next picture is like them all flipped. And,
what
like,
the fuck?
They're like,
some bullshit.
bro, the thing is,
like not the people, but like just
like
the cars.
that?
Like they were like videotaping the tornado, and then it just cuts to the cars like dead as fuck. Like
damn,
no, but it's because the thing is, they're like at school or some shit, and like he's taking a picture. It's funny as fuck because like the cars are parked right next to each other, like right in front of the school, and like the tornado's swirling in the background, and it hasn't even touched ground yet. But then literally the next frame is just like the tornado's like, I mean the car is just like hechos pedazos.
Yeah,
just
they're like fucking making and shit. One of them has like a beam through it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's just fucking crazy.
Yo, I'm surprised the kids survived during that shit.
Oh god,
that shit.
I'm surprised that motherfuckers got an S2K and 180. What the fuck is that about?
I know, yeah. What the fuck?
I saw an S2K today. That shit was nice.
That shit got me mad because like because I was like trying to get into the car culture right when it started blowing up, and so now all the fucking cars are expensive as shit.
Yeah, dude.
No matter how fucking beat to high hell they are.
Yeah,
this fucking type. I've heard that like they get cheap, that you can get them for cheap in Mexico.
Oh,
so I was like, fuck you, my ball.
I found a 1995 RX-7.
Yeah,
the FC.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I saw that one on Facebook, 1997.
No, this was through
like the drop top and shit.
No, this is a different one. I was looking for before I got my car. Before I got my car, I was like, "Fuck it, I might just import one." Yeah. Right? And I went to like one of like the trusted like imported sites or whatever, and I found one that had it had 150 or 160,000 miles or something like that.
That's pretty good.
And it was the rotary was swapped out. They swapped it out for something different.
For what though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How much was it?
Imagine it was LS swapped or some shit.
I don't know, but it was 20K, bro.
Oh,
it was 20K.
Yeah, it must have been something good in there.
It was 20K, and I was like, I can afford 20K.
I like the FCs better.
Yeah, the FCs are better, but they're well, no, it
wasn't
FC.
Don't get me wrong. I like the FD. Like
no,
FD
it wasn't FC.
hard.
The one I found was an FC.
Yeah, I like the FD a lot, but shit, the FC in the games, bro. When you play them hoes in the games and shit, them bitches go way harder.
Yeah, that is true. My FC is tuned way better than the FD in Gran Turismo. It's like way better. But that's just me though. That's just me. No, but what was I saying? I told my mom, I was like, I can afford 20K. You know, like I can put 3K down or 4K down. I had at the time. And just pay the rest of it off or whatever, because they offered financing.
Yeah.
But my mom was like, 1995, you got me fucked up. Yeah, and then I told my dad, and he was like, "Fuck no, fucking 1995, fucking brick ass."
Oh god.
Do that shit again.
Which how did it go? 1995. That.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Pinocchio. I've never seen.
Nah, I mean, it's because you hit it. It's because you hit it different kind of way. Yeah, it's because he has legs. I don't know.
Anyway, so first topic up here we got written is 3D printing houses.
Please.
No way.
Y'all heard about 3D printers, right?
Yeah.
And like motherfuckers printing shit. So that's just dope. But I heard like I was fucking scrolling TikTok and I heard someone that was like, "Oh yeah, I got my shit 3D printed. Like it's cheaper in the long run to like do it." And I was like, "Shut up, Buzzo. Like." No way we have that shit. And then like cut to like yesterday or some shit, I saw them fucking doing it. Like it was a video of them motherfuckers doing it. They like come to your shit and they set up like the base for the printer, right? Like the not the foundation but the like rails and shit that the printer goes on. And so they like set it up so like it can move, and then it's just like a thing and it's big as fuck, and it like covers your whole shit. And then instead of like the plastic filling in the 3D shit, it's like cement. And so like it'll just go into like just pouring cement and shit, and that shit goes fucking crazy.
I was about to say the future, bro. I know. Yeah. The Mexican motherfuckers gonna be mad, bro. They taking their jobs.
Oh god. Apparently that shit's like it's like way faster than like regular fucking cement work, and I think it's like cheaper in the long run in terms of like labor, but I think it's still like a little expensive.
I mean, I'd imagine just having to set up.
I don't know why when you told me like, oh, I just started doing it, I thought like printing plastic out and like, dude, and I was like, imagine one of these bitches comes through and just your whole house just fucking cracks in two and
the
shit.
The big bad wolf comes through and fucks you up shit.
For real.
But yeah, no, that's just
that's pretty fucking cool.
Man. And then there was also some shit like cardboard houses or some shit.
The fuck?
Where, like you order them online, and they pull up. And like it's literally like it looks like just a slab, and then they like unfold it. They're like foldable houses, basically.
Imagine you fucking and that shit just fold up on you.
Just collapses like a house of cards.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and so they like bring it and they like unveil it or whatever, and then they just start bringing out the walls and shit, and then like the roof or whatever. That shit's dope as hell.
That shit sound dope as fuck for real.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Damn.
So yeah, that was my piece on that.
The thunder really
thunder be thundering, bro.
Thunder really thundering.
I mean, you know they say that if it gets dark and then it gets light, that means the tornado is like right on top of you.
Fuck it. We ain't afraid of neighbors.
I was gonna say some bullshit. I was gonna say, if I fart and I shit.
God damn it.
You know I'm shitting.
Oh god.
Fuck no.
Shit. Okay, next one it says fuck Honda dealers. So why do you say this?
Yeah, I mean, fuck Honda dealers.
Because I went to try to get the thing serviced
for
the light.
Big mistake.
And
they were like, you just don't learn, do you? Like,
yeah. No, I didn't pay for it. They had me fucked up. I went and they were like, yeah, bro, it's the transmission fluid. You need to like change the transmission fluid. And they were like, don't worry, we got you. It's gonna be like $200. And I was like, get the fuck out of here! And I put that bitch in reverse.
Reverse.
I put that bitch in reverse and I left. Fuck no. And then my dad was like, "Fucking, just go to a regular mechanic. They can change that shit out for you."
Like, I'm pretty sure they do that shit at Walmart too.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, and also, I was like running with this much oil on that fucking car, bro.
What yeah, I remember you sent the pic.
Yeah, you're fucking tripping,
bro. I never checked it, and my dad told me, "Yo, check the oil because like."
I need to do that for
the motor's gonna like the motor's gonna fucking se va a forzar.
Yeah,
you know, and I never checked it because like I just never think about it. I just hop in that bitch and go.
See, that's
and then
that's
you be driving it like it's fucking like it's a fucking race car. Because the thing about race cars is that they get maintenance like one.
Yeah, and I don't maintenance my shit like one for real. But I be driving like.
See, that's the fucking difference, yo.
And he was like, "Vamos a checarlo right now," and he fucking took that bitch out. It was like the mark on the stick was like this high up, and he was like, "No mames."
Like, no mames, Gustavo.
He was like, "No mames, eso sí ya no está bien." This is
I mean, bro, that's not good, bro.
I mean,
so it's not good for the fucking engine.
Yeah,
that's some shit with the Dart too. I was looking up like problems with the shit, and everyone like says like, oh, at 60,000 miles, everyone has like this problem. Like it starts eating the fucking oil.
Oil dilution.
I have no idea, but it like starts eating it, and then like it doesn't have any more.
Yeah.
Like some shit, and so like I'm already past the 60 miles. Like I've been, and I'm like, damn. And but I don't fucking check that out like that. I just be riding on vibes for real.
Yeah, that's what's up. As long as it got gas.
I checked it once, and I was like, I checked it once at like 69,000, and I was like, shit. Well, it ain't needed yet.
So, it ain't needed yet. You know you're supposed to change that shit like every 3K?
What? The oil?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think.
Depending on the lifespan.
I don't think it's no.
That's what my dad told me.
It's like 6K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or it depends on
6K or like 6 months.
Because I was thinking maybe my light that I have on is because of the oil, but I was like, I changed it at 30K, and I put 3K on it already. Yeah. So I was like, maybe, but no, I went there like.
I know because like I've gone to like a bunch of oil change places, and they'll give you the sticker, and it's usually 6,000 miles or like the 6 months. I know at Take 5 though, they motherfuckers put like 3,000 miles, and they were like, yeah, just come back so we can check it. I was like, y'all ain't getting a dime out of me.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I do my shit at home, and yeah, it's about that. It's about like 6,000-7,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit, actually, but see, the thing about my truck is I need to fucking reset the computer, because like the oil change shit.
Ni me acuerdes, pinche mamón.
What?
Pinche. No, tú, güey. Not you.
Like,
you know the fucking mirror that I got?
Yeah. Oh, it's not like programmed?
No, I ordered it. No, yeah, it's not fucking programmed.
That's some bullshit.
The stupid camera is like, aiming not complete. So now I gotta print out this fat ass fucking vinyl bullshit that has 3 dots on it. Set it so like a certain distance away from the camera, turn my shit on, and then mess around with it in the fucking settings and calibrate it myself, and then I can fucking use it.
That's fucking whack.
Damn.
That's some fucking bullshit.
I just used the over the shoulder.
Oh god.
Yeah, you know, man. That's what yeah, I turned it off. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. First of all, I don't got a fucking printer to print that big ass piece of paper. Second of all, I'm not taking it to Honda because they're gonna.
Store, motherfucker.
Huh?
Go to a department store.
That's a hassle. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna do that.
It's less than a hassle than taking it to Honda, getting fucked up the ass.
I mean,
yeah, that's why I'm not gonna take it.
You can go to Staples, bro.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Nah. Go to Staples, probably spend $5. Bro.
I'm just finna not use the camera.
Alright, bro.
You got it, bro.
I mean,
uno que lo quiere ayudar, fuck it.
I mean, I don't.
Either way, I'm spending money on it though.
That's true.
But see, you just spent that money and you're not even putting it to use.
Yeah,
though.
you don't even fucking like.
That
you may as well buy the generic mirror.
That is true, but they don't come like that. I had to get it. This one is spec'd out a certain way.
Word.
Because if I could have ordered a one that didn't have the camera, but it wouldn't have came with like the chrome piece that it has, and like this one has a light on the side. When you turn on the turn signal, it has a light, and so none of them were spec'd out that way.
Speaking of fucking dealerships, let me tell you about the fucking bullshit I went through at the dealership today. This is just a testament, right? Avoid the fucking dealerships like the fucking plague, okay? Don't fucking go there. Not like whether you're buying a car or you're fucking you're trying to get it serviced. Don't even think about the fucking dealership.
Wait, so where am I supposed to go to if I'm trying to buy a car?
A fucking mechanic, bozo.
To try to buy a car?
I thought you said fix.
My bad. I was like, damn, all right, yeah, mechanic's gonna sell me a car.
Like sure, if you're like actively wanting to buy a car, but like do your research at home because they're gonna fuck you. You know.
Yeah, you should probably know what the fuck is.
But so I went to the fucking dealership, right? Now I'm not in the fucking market for a new car. I'm chilling. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. But they sent me a fucking thing to my house, like a lottery ticket, damn near. And I was like, oh wow, lottery ticket. And they like scratched it off, and I won. And I was like, oh shit, I guess I won. And I won like a TV or whatever. And they were like, yeah, just go to or Nissan Central or whatever and go like pick it up. I was like, all right, cool. And I was like reading because I was like, it's probably some bullshit, like, oh, you gotta buy a car or this or that. But like it didn't say anywhere. Like I think on one part it even said like, you don't even gotta buy shit, like you're good. And I was like, all right, for sure. And I went, and as soon as I pulled up, they had like 10 motherfuckers outside just sitting around. They were waiting like fucking vultures. And I was like, fuck. And they were like all eyeing me down, and so I came in, and the guy was like, yo, what's up? And he was like, damn, I need to get you out that dart hunt. And I was like, fuck no. That's good.
I mean,
and
it's not what I'm here for.
That shit still got
us like offering me prices, and I was like, nah, bro, like Dodge hit me up, and they were offering me more. And he's like, all right, bro. And I was like, shit, maybe 10. And he was like, word, and took that shit and ran. And so literally, like, we sat down at the motherfucker's desk. He never brought up the bitch ass paper ever again. It was just from there. So what you looking to get into? This and that. And I'm like, bro, give me the fucking TV, bro. And I was bushing him, and I was like, oh, whatever y'all got, like, let me see. And because I was like, fuck it, you know. And they brought out this Altima, and that shit was fucking
Was
clean.
it a midnight?
Huh?
Was it a midnight spec?
Nah.
Was it all black?
No, it was white.
Oh.
But it had like a black trim, like body cosmetic bullshit, like package thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit had like a fucking spoiler and like the little like vented side windows and shit. That shit was tight as hell.
The new
like
Ultima's be nice, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. But that shit was like, 60,000. And I was like, maybe. And they're like, maybe. And so here was my mistake, right? Like, because me, I was like, I'm gonna just bullshit and look at the numbers. Because I was like, you know what, maybe fuck it. But let me tell you, if you're not fucking trying to get into the shit, don't ask for the fucking numbers, because they will not let you walk out.
Yeah.
I asked for the numbers, and he showed them to me, and I was like, nah, man, maybe. And then like he ended up showing me another car, like a 22 Altima, and I was like, oh, let me see the numbers on that one. And he was like, oh yeah, for sure. And then he left for like 30 fucking minutes, damn near 40. And I was just sitting there, and then he came back like, look, bro, we got you approved for this fucking deal. And I was like, approved? Like, I just wanted to, like, what? I was fucking flabbergasted. I was like, I just want to see what the fuck is up. Like, I'm here like that, you know? And that motherfucker was like, yeah, like, we had to pull a lot of strings and this and that, but like, we got you approved for like a $350 down payment, or not down payment, but like monthly payment for this bullshit and that shit. And I'm like, bro, let me leave, bro, give me my TV. And so, and I knew it was serious because like halfway into the dealings, like when he was telling me about my dart, he was like, oh, you would trade it in? And I was like, shit, for a good price? He was like, 10K. And I was like, fuck it. And then he brought in the fucking market manager or whatever the fuck that's called, the sales manager. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, like they're actually looking into my shit. And so towards the fucking end, I was like, nah, fuck it, like I'm out of here. I'm just trying to leave. But then the fucking sales manager came up and he was like, look, bro, I got you approved for this great ass deal and this or that, like low interest, whatever. And I'm like, bro, let me go, bro, please. And like I would tell this motherfucker something, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. I'd be like, nah, bro, like, I need to go sleep on it. He's like, what the fuck you gotta sleep on it for, bitch? And I was like, what? And he was like, bro, what can I change for you to like sign it right now? And I was like, I'm not trying to sign right now. And I was like, nah, bro, like, lower the bullshit or lower this shit. And so eventually I got on the phone with my mom, because like I was like, you know what, maybe fucking. She was like, nah, bro, like, I'll take you, because she's like a fucking expert in buying cars. And she was like, nah, bro, like, I'll take you one of these days. We'll go and like we'll crunch the numbers and like we'll get you a good shit. And I was like, yeah, maybe, fuck it. But total que like them motherfuckers came around and they got my ass with like the fucking deal, and we had to pull strings. And so I like call her back and I'm like, Ma, pick me up. I was like, how do I tell no to these motherfuckers? And she was like, look, bro, just keep me on the line or some shit. So I put an earpod in, and I was talking to them, but like she was talking to me and she could hear us.
Oh, that's so weird.
And so like he was like telling me like, look, bro, you're not gonna get a better deal, no this and that. And I was like, and I'll like sit there for a second, and I'll be like, tell that motherfucker to drop the payment. And I was like, maybe like a lower payment. And so my mom, like, she was basically like, oh, like, just give them, like, an outrageous thing that they can't, like, go for, and then just get out of there. And so she was telling me, like, oh, just tell them, like, oh, I'll take, like, 10,000 for the dart, because they were like, oh, they inspected it. And they were like, nah, bro, like, your shit's gone to hell, but we'll buy it for 8. And I was like, fuck, I mean, I'm not gonna get much better. But she was like, no, tell them to like give it to you for 10 and drop the payment. And so I was like, like, okay, where? And they're like, oh yeah, for sure. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, no. And then she was like, the payment was like gonna be 400, and she was like, tell him to drop it at 2. And like before she had even told me, he was like, look, bro, I can drop it down to $200 right now. And I was like, bro, please let me leave. I was like, damn. No.
Yo, he low key like that.
He was like he was low key hooking it up, but I didn't want to fucking walk out in the car that day because like I was thinking about it and I was like, look, even if this is like a great deal, right? Like because it could have been like it was like 5% interest on like $200 really a month, like whatever. And like no cosigner too. I was like, damn, all right,
damn, that's really good.
But I was like, look, man, like I didn't mean to get this far. Like I don't got the finances like that. And so I was like trying to like give him the hint, like, nah, bro, like I gotta move some finances around in this. And he's like, bro, we'll take off the down payment. Like you don't even gotta pay that shit. And I'm like, bro,
what the that motherfucker was looking
he
it
was
up.
feeding. I was like, no, bro, like, cause like, and then he was like, I was trying to tell him like, no, like I'm trying to dip, like you know, like I don't got the money cause like my job like it pays, but like I be bullshitting and I don't be going, so like it don't be paying as much as it would, you know. And so I'm like, fuck. And I was telling him like, nah, bro. And then he was like, nah, bro, look, bro, you don't gotta marry the car, bro, just date it for like a year and bring it back. I was like, no, like let me get out. And so eventually I got off with like starting to be a dickhead to him, and I was like, look, bro, I want to fucking marry the car and I don't want to marry that bitch. And, like I literally told him that shit and he was like, bro, I'm hooking it up right now. What the fuck you want from me? And so eventually I just like started putting on my shit, grabbing, and I was like, nah, bro. And so I eventually got off with the, all right, bro, well, I need to go to work and like I'm gonna come on my lunch break or whatever. Some shit. He was like, bro, if you leave, you're not gonna come back. And I was like, shit, bro, you know it.
Yeah, God.
But he was like, and look, bro, there's no guarantee I can get you this deal or whatever. And I was like, all right, bro, for sure, like whatever. And I managed to fucking get out, but on my way out I was like, yo, the TV? And he was like, oh, because I had bullshitted him. I was like, oh, I'm off tomorrow, I'll come. And he was like, and so I was like, yo, bro, the TV? And he was like, oh, we'll get it to you tomorrow. And I was like, bitch. and so like to not like, I was like, no, I'm not coming. So I was like, oh, so like, but like if I come, can I get it without buying the car? And he was like, oh no, we're gonna like use the car or whatever to like get you it. And I was like, bitch, you should have said that shit from the start. And so I left. No TV, no car.
That's so bullshit,
nothing.
Bruh.
Just wasting time.
Wasting time, literally. I was like, I just wanted to like bullshit, and these motherfuckers roped me in.
Yeah.
So like, in a way, I felt bad because I was like, homie could have been hooking it up, and like I wasted like an hour of their time. But at the same time, like, it wasn't that serious. Like I just wanted to come in and out before work and like get a TV maybe.
No, and it's because they do it to themselves. Because they did the same shit to me on Saturday. Because I went and like after I installed the mirror, which by the way only took me like 15 minutes, but after I installed it, me and my dad were like, "Fuck it, let's go to Toyota and let's see if they have like the new GRs."
Yeah.
And we went and they had two. They didn't have GRs, but they did have two 8.6s. They had an 8.6 and a BRZ. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm looking to trade this in and get maybe an 8.6 or a BRZ. And he's like, yeah, bro, like we'll let you test drive it, this and that. Like I didn't even push for it. I was just like, I just want to see it, like see what it is, yeah. And he was like, yeah, bro, we'll let you test drive it. And once they let you test drive it, they start
roping you in.
Yeah, they already fucking roped you in. And so he was like, I can get you a fucking like a trade value, see what your car is worth, this and that. And he'll take it for a quick spin around the block or whatever and check the Carfax or whatever. And so he did. He fucking went. He took that shit. And fucking, he came back with my shit was worth $20,000, I guess. And so, which actually they bullshitted me. And the way that I know they bullshitted me was because he finalized the deal. We were sitting there and like somehow, like you said, he fucking roped us in.
Yeah, like they don't even tell you until it's like, all right, bro, I need the signature, and you're like,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
What the fuck? And
so he was like, yeah, bro, your car is like valued at. You owe $25,000 because I told him I think I owe like $25,000, which I don't. I owe less. Mm-hmm. But he was like, "Yeah, we value your car at 30. Yeah. I mean 20. So yeah, that $5,000 did roll over to the new one, like we were talking about before. Yeah. The shit did roll over. But he was like, oh, he brought in the fucking market man or whatever bullshit
the sales
motherfucker.
manager.
Yeah, the sales manager. He was like, "Listen, bro, I can give you more trade-in value for your car if you want, like, so the shit doesn't roll over." And I was like, if the car wasn't worth more than $20K, you wouldn't give me more for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so like I know they're bullshitting me. Like the car is worth way more than that. It's just they don't want to pay more than what it's actually worth. Because he was buttering me up the whole time. He was like, "Bro, you'd be surprised what we give you for that fucking car, bro. The market is crazy right now."
They be pulling down your pants, slobbering.
He was like, "You'd be surprised, bro. The market is crazy right now, bro. That car." Bro, it's gotta go for a lot of money, bro. I'm telling you right now.
They'd sell it for.
Yeah, they'd sell it for. They turn around and sell it for 30.
They're not gonna give you that money.
They're not gonna give me that shit, though, for real.
Well, similar incidents happened to me when I was actually working at a dealership. Detailing when I was detailing at a dealership at Hyundai. Edmond. When I was working at Edmond, them motherfuckers told me one time because I guess one of the boss men there, one of the sales managers, I guess. They had this nice like Volkswagen Jetta. And it was like a GLI, brand new, and I asked one of the salespeople, because I guess he would come around a lot and he would talk to us. And I was like, "Hey man, whose Jetta is that?" And he was like, "Oh, that's the boss man right there. That's the fastest on the lot." And he started doing his fucking bullshit. Yeah. And then I was like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up." And he went and told the sales manager or like whoever the fuck owned that car. Yeah. He went and told him. He was like, "Hey, bro, he really likes your car, bro. Like, he really fucks with it." And like, told him a whole bunch of shit. And so this motherfucker
to sell his car.
Yeah, and he came to me personally. He had a whole suit and tie and shit. I was just detailing, and he pulled me off to the side, and he was like Chewy, the main motherfucker that did the details. He was like, "You handle this shit real quick." And then he started talking to me. He was like, "Yo, so I heard that you fuck with the car. You can get that motherfucker right now." I was like, nah, I'm straight.
What the fuck?
I was like, "Well, how much is it worth?" And he was like, "Well, with what it's got right now, it's worth like a cool 60,000.
At work,
what
bro?
The 60?
They were trying to rope you into the shit at work.
I was like, "Fuck it, I'm getting hours," but like, But he was like, "It's cool. It's a cool 60,000. It's because it's a top model and it's brand new, like year and shit, and it got some shit in it apart from that."
But what engine does it have in it?
It's the GLI engine, which is like I don't want to compare it to an SRT, but I mean,
but it's like
much,
the SRT version of the Jetta.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
But like, I mean, he said it was the fastest on the lot. I mean, I wouldn't even doubt it, because they had scat packs and shit on there too. Damn. So
is it an FR or an FF? Are Jettas FR or is there FF?
They're front. Oh,
wheels. They're front wheels. Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he fucking started telling me, he was like, "Hey, bro, like I'll sell you this motherfucker right now, yo. Like you can get on payments right now. I'll clear out my shit. I'll tell my wife to pick me up. Like you're good, bro. Yeah, I got you. I'm ready to go." And I was like,
fucking crazy.
And I was like, nah. I'm straight, bro. I was just wondering. And he was like, "Oh well, but look at this. Like let me show you like the whole shit." And he was like, "I'll be right back." And he basically did the same shit. I got in like a good wash on one car. And then I was taking that bitch out and I parked it, and he was like, "Okay, good thing you're already here," because like I had to turn in the keys inside. Yeah, we're on the desk basically, and so he was already there. He was like, "All right, good thing you're here, bro. Follow me." And I was like, "All right, fuck it." And I followed to the office, and he started telling me this whole bullshit. He was like, "All right, 60,000, but I could do you like 58,000, bro." Damn. And I was like, "Motherfucker, like, okay." Yeah, I was like 2K. I was like
6, bro. 6,
yeah, and he was like, "Whoa, since those are like custom rims, like those aren't the original rims, I'm gonna have to take them off." And I was like, "Motherfucker,
this dickhead."
I was like, "Yo, are you fucking serious?" And then
why is you playing me?
Yo? Yeah, and then he was talking about how like the spare in the back is also like custom and shit. So I'm not gonna have a jack. I'm not gonna have a jack. I'm not gonna have spare, and I'm not gonna have rims to roll off that bitch. I mean wheels. I mean, so I was like, what? So I was like, so where are the originals? He was like, they're gone, bro. I was like, so where the fuck? How am I gonna roll this bitch off the lot, even if I wanted it? And he was like, well, we can do some, you know.
They'd probably slap on the wheels, and shit.
Yeah, I was like, they'll probably slap on some spares. God damn. And he was trying to do basically the same shit, and then one of the dude that I had originally told, the one that told him, he came through, and he was like, "All right, well, while you guys were chopping it up, I got out the whole shit done with." And I was like, "Bro," I was like, I get what y'all mean, bro. How it'd be hard to tell these motherfuckers no, but I did stop these. I was like, "Bro, No, bro.
You're like,
I was like, no.
Please, no, bro.
I was like, no, I don't got 58,000, even if I wanted to. And I was like, you taking off the rims, you taking the fucking jack, you taking the spare, like motherfucker. You might as well sell me the fucking shit in the
sell it
ditch,
to you for parts, for
This
real.
This motherfucker said, bro, I work here. I don't got 56K.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you trying to do to me right now? And I up and left, and he was like, look, man, if you change your mind. I was like, no, bro.
You're like, all right, bro, I'll let you know if I come up on 60 bolas right now.
Yeah, and I was like, at that point, you should just fucking evaluate what it was with the rims and like the wheels. And I was, that's fucking stupid. Like, you're telling me you're gonna put like 4 fucking spares
like
on the fucking car.
Tripping,
motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
more of the fucking story, don't go
to
near a
dealerships.
dealership.
Especially if you're weak-willed.
If
you're
because they're
weak-willed,
gonna suck the fuck out of it.
Yeah, if you're a weak-willed, they're fucking gonna take you for a ride in that bitch.
Why'd you look over me when you said that, bro?
They're gonna take you for a fucking ride, bro.
They're gonna take you for a gobble.
The way I got out of my shit was the car was an automatic, and I was like, man, I'm trying to get a manual. Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to get a manual, and it gotta be white, bro. If you can pull that shit out of your ass, maybe, but if not,
and he was like, nah,
no deal, bro. Yeah,
that's because you just gotta have the stones to tell them no.
Yeah,
bro.
and you know what? My dad was like, no, pinches mamones, like they want to fucking put that 5K, they want to roll it over to the new one, and he's like, they wouldn't have done that shit to me. I wouldn't, because one time he had negative equity on a car, and he went to go trade it in, and like he straight up told him, he was like, no, like I want you motherfuckers to take the car,
take care of that shit.
and you take care of it, and I like
you get a new car, basically.
Yeah, like I take the payments for the new one, but that's it. I don't want you to roll over nothing. Mm-hmm. And they did it for him, bro. Yeah. And he was like, and I was like,
that's what that good credit means.
Yeah. Well, it was under his too, so I could have told him the same thing. But I just didn't have nothing. But it's because I was like, well, bro, it's because you got the balls to tell him that shit. I don't like.
That's because you have to, bro. And that's how my dad is too. My dad, he went and traded in there. We used to have a black Durango, and I think it was like 2012. And then we got a brand new one, a 2021, Durango, a white one instead. That bitch is nice. Anyways, regardless, he went to the fucking dealership and he took a day off work with my mom. I think it was a snow day, matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
And so they weren't even working, and my dad was like, I think my dad got 20 for the fucking black one, even though it was worth like fucking barely 10, I guess. 12 maybe. And then he got fucking 20 for that bitch. And then the negotiated price, bro, basically he fucking took these motherfuckers for a ride himself. And he got what he wanted. And because knowing how my pops is, he wouldn't have got that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, like they would dead not want to get anything at all, like over like actually getting something. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
good credit does a lot. I remember one time my dad, like, he's always wanted a truck. Mm-hmm. And so one time he went to go look for him, and the same thing happened to him. Somehow they ended up like fucking having a deal done right then and there. And these I guess they didn't have no fucking business that month. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but they had took my dad's keys. They had locked the car up already. They were thinking they had a deal.
Yeah.
And so my dad was like, no, it's because this is when he barely started working at the new company that he works with. And he was like, I have to be there for 6 months for them to like give me an official position there or some shit like that. And so he was like, so I can't take it right now because if I don't get the official position, then I'm out of a job. And so he was like, no, I can't take it right now. Bro, they brought out the fucking, what do you call that guy?
What?
Sales rep?
Manager? Yeah.
This motherfucker got on his knees and he was like, please, like, we'll do whatever I promise you, he was like, please, we'll do whatever you want, like, you just take it right now. I remember this shit vividly because this shit is, I've never seen no fucking dick riding like this happen in my life.
Damn.
He was like, what do you want us to do? Like, we'll do it, fucking this and that. He had his hands like this, bro.
Damn.
And my dad was like, no,
bro, give me my whip, bro.
I mean, my dad was like, no. And we left and the fucking car was locked up already, bro. They were ready to put that bitch right in the
on the lot.
Yeah,
they had the motherfuckers detailing it and shit. They was taking your shit out. They were like, damn. What the fuck? They locked it up and your shit was inside?
Yeah, they had all of our shit was still in there.
What the fuck?
I don't know. They thought they came up on some extra shit.
I would have been tight as fuck. I would have been like, what the fuck are you doing with my title? With my fucking shoes? I got my shoes in there. Like, you know?
Yeah, fuck. That shit was crazy, bro.
Fucking
them David Stanley motherfuckers. them David Stanley motherfuckers starving for real.
David Stanley.
It was David Stanley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David Stanley Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Damn, speaking of some fucking bullshit, y'all heard that Bad Bunny is getting a fucking role
In the MCU?
in a
No
Marvel
way.
character? Yeah.
As a who?
As a Marvel character. He's gonna be fucking El Muerto.
El Muerto,
What the fuck
yeah.
is that?
Exactly, bro.
yeah, exactly.
Fucking exactly.
Yeah.
It's this one fucking dumbass
Like,
zombie wrestler that Spider-Man fought like once, and that's it.
Yeah, he only appeared in 2 comics.
Literally, bro.
That's it. That's his.
I like how both of you guys were like, exactly.
It's 'cause
bro,
that's the
this
whole
some
thing,
fucking bullshit.
motherfucker.
And so, okay, my thing was like at first I thought he was gonna be like in the MCU, and I was like, that's some fucking bullshit. Like, I know they got bread. Like, fuck is they doing? But it's not. It's fucking Sony. And I was like, that makes fucking sense because Sony is wanting to do their bullshit with all these unknown fucking villains.
Yeah.
And wanting to do this and that. It's not gonna fucking work, Sony. Even if you get a fucking big name like Bad Bunny, bro.
This is why they
nobody
took-
cares. Like,
This is why they took
it was a
Spider-Man away.
Morbius sweep.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is
I'm
why
gonna
they
see a muerto sweep.
I mean,
That's why that motherfucker got more $1 billion.
more $1 billion.
Nah,
Nah,
but,
this is
bro,
why they
like,
took
mu-
Spider-Man away.
but motherfuckers on Twitter like they put it into the search bar like, yo, we want a El Muerto movie and no results. Like nobody
That's
wanted that
fucking
motherfucker.
funny.
Nobody asked for it.
Literally, bro. Like nobody
They-
fucking knows who that motherfucker was.
Until now, like
Yeah,
now they
until
know.
now because it's in
Yeah.
the fucking news. But like, bruh.
Nobody knew. The only reason I think motherfuckers are even gonna watch that shit is just because Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I'm not
Disney
gonna watch
need
that
to
shit,
stop
bro.
fucking playing and just buy the whole Marvel rights away from Sony, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're
Bro.
tripping balls.
This is the reason they took it away from them because they kept doing fuck shit with it.
Yeah.
Like,
God damn it.
The
This
Amazing
position just
Spider-Man
buy
2.
Sony. Fuck it.
yeah.
Did you see
Amazing-
that Disney bought like the South Park Mickey Mouse?
No way.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
There's
like
like a
the
Mickey
character?
Mouse. Yeah, there's a Mickey Mouse in South Park that basically is like a dictator.
Yeah, and he's like
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah, he like rules with the iron fist, and he's like
Basically
money
Hitler.
hungry and shit. Yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah.
it's like a parody because they're like making fun of fucking Disney for being all that, and the
and
motherfuckers.
They bought it, yeah, and they bought that motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Apparently,
yeah.
like
A true testament
Allegedly,
to capitalism. For real.
I mean,
I don't know how true the sources is, but I saw it a couple times.
the sources trust me that.
The
Trust me,
sources
bro. Yeah, trust
for
me, bro.
real. But yeah, but like, no, and then that too. Like, I understand. Well, no wait. What the fuck am I trying to say? It's some bullshit that like they're doing all these like unnamed fucking characters, right? When there's like more motherfuckers to choose from, right? But not only that, I also find it fucking bullshit how like any famous person with a pulse can get a fucking role like
Yeah.
anywhere. You know how like Bad Bunny is gonna be also in that one movie, Bullet Train or some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then Jack Harlow just got casted as some shit.
Really?
In, like Marvel or something or other. He got cast in something.
Well, see, I
Post
don't.
Malone was in a movie.
It's
Congratulations.
Fuck you.
You didn't
You were
even get,
bringing up artists, and I was like, okay,
yeah,
well,
but
I
like
seen Post
major
Malone.
shit. Like I think. Like,
oh, was that not a pun?
Yeah, no.
Was that not a pun?
What?
Congratulations.
Oh no, I meant
That's-
like
that's 'cause
SpongeBob meme. You know. When
Oh
motherfuckers
no,
say,
I'm no, but I
"Congratulations."
thought it was like a 2 for 2.
No.
You know?
Yeah, because he had the song
Fuck it, it
Congratulations.
can be. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was.
It was planned.
Yeah, I mean, it was planned out. Oh God, but like,
But-
yeah,
but not
that's
like-
exactly what I was thinking too. Because I was like, man, who the fuck is Bad Bunny and who the fuck listens to that
like,
shit?
Not only like I get he's like a famous singer, but like this motherfucker hasn't been in not one movie, and like
Yeah.
they're just gonna throw money at him and like make him a fucking.
No,
main
I think he's
character?
been in a movie.
What movie?
I don't know, but I think
Nah,
I
nah,
have seen him.
nah.
No, I think I have seen him acting though. I think I have seen him acting. That
I've seen him. Oh, I've
like
seen
all
him
of
in
1 second
Yeah.
in like a movie.
No, like that's the thing. It's like cameos is whatever, because like
No,
that shit
but
can
I saw him
enrich
in
a
a
movie.
saw him in a major role recently.
Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, estos bolas. Gacho stupid.
No,
No,
no.
that motherfucker hasn't finished shit.
No, I don't think he's been in shit.
No,
No,
I'm saying he's just gonna be in Bullet Train that's coming up, and that's
Yeah,
it.
with Brad
I
Pitt.
think he did have like
That
oh,
cameo?
that you know what?
Hmm.
That is what it is.
That's what I'm fucking
That's what it
telling
is.
you,
But
bitch.
you know, no,
Fuck
no. You know what I thought it was though? I thought it was an actual movie that had already come out.
No, it hasn't come out yet.
Because the trailer, I remember seeing the trailer and I was like, oh, that shit looks like it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
And I just like thought about it.
But yeah,
Well,
like that's just fucking crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, like-
they never acted a day in their life, but just because they're famous, here have a fucking main role, like.
And see, like Like, I know who Bad Bunny is. He's a big person. I know that people fuck with his music and whatnot, and he's a sensation. I don't see it, and motherfucker, I don't fuck with it. Like, and apart from that, El Muerto, are you serious, bro?
Yeah,
like you couldn't.
But you know, I guess it kind of makes sense. Give a fucking nobody role to a fucking
Nobody
motherfucker that
villain,
hasn't
yeah.
acted. Yeah, no.
Oh, like a nobody role to the. Yeah, I get you.
You know, so
Yeah, just in case
I
it's a
guess this could be
Morbius
his-
sweep.
Yeah.
This could be his breakout role, but like I don't know, man. Like, you know, like there be motherfuckers like in the field trying to make it and shit, and like
Yeah.
just give it to someone who's like not like dabbled their toes maybe in one. Like, come on,
Bro, we went to go see Ambulance, and the trailer for that Bullet Train came through,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend saw Bad Bunny, and we're like, we gotta watch this. I was like, motherfucker, we not watching it.
You were like, just because of that?
Yeah,
Nah,
I was like, we gotta watch it because of Brad Pitt. I was like, I'm gonna watch this shit. This should look good.
Oh
And
God,
she-
yeah.
No, and then
Pitt.
I didn't even care that he came up. I only cared that she was like, we gotta watch it because of Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
I was
you're
like, we not
no,
watch.
fuck no.
I'm taking Gustavo. I mean,
Oh,
Nah,
God.
only me and
nah,
Gustavo are gonna go.
I mean,
You can stay home.
Speaking of famous motherfuckers, y'all got written DaBaby being a menace.
No,
DaBaby.
say it, bro.
say it.
That's what it says. DaBaby being the menace. I didn't fucking read it.
I was like, go back, come on.
Yeah, the
My
baby.
bad, that was my fault.
The baby fucking rented a house from some like guy who was like, it was like an Airbnb, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he was like a 60-year-old man or whatever, and like before he rented it, he was like, all right, these are the rules, these are the regulations, like no more than 10 people in the house, yada yada yada, you know, this and that, no partying or some dumbass shit like that.
Yeah.
And then first of all, bro is kind of weird because he like spun the block and checked on the house like a couple times, and
Uh-huh.
like he realized, yo, this motherfucker's not following the rules. Like he has 60 people deep in here, and he's like filming a music video, and he's got this and he's got that. And the old man was like, nah, bro, I gotta say something about this. So he went up to like confront him about it and got beat the fuck up.
No way! Oh my God, I love the baby giving us this fucking drama every fucking week.
He got
Without
beat the
fail.
fuck up for real.
No fucking
Shake
way.
on my damn head,
Bro,
yo.
that's geriatric man getting beat by the baby.
And
Bro,
now he's
man.
getting sued. Now the baby's getting sued because he said that he gave him like a black eye or some shit like, or like he busted his lip or some shit like that. And yeah, there's a video where like it wasn't even the baby, it was just one of his bodyguards, I think, that like no, they hold him because they like grabbed him and they pushed him down on the ground and he had him like one of these
with
bitches.
the Y-I-Hada.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
Walayadas. And then another rapper, like, he was in a car and he was like, yo, this is not okay. So he got out of the car and he was like, yo, leave him alone. But damage was done already.
What the
Damn,
fuck?
bro. The baby
That's crazy,
is an
dude.
Avengers level threat.
I know,
yeah.
bro.
That motherfucker should be casted in
No!
the next Marvel movie.
And then you know what?
Yeah.
You guys remember how we were talking about how he killed somebody at Walmart, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
video came
The
out.
video came out.
I saw that
And he
shit.
instigated that shit.
Yeah, he runs up on the fucking kid, and the kid is just like fighting back, and then like it cuts because like the cameras are shit and like shit angles, and you just see like him throw the baby off of him, and like the baby has like this second where he like gets up and looks, and everyone starts running, and then he goes and fucking pops him. That shit's crazy.
It wasn't
And,
even
like,
the kid's
a lot
fault,
of motherfuckers in the comments were arguing that like, oh, it's because like the kid pulled the gun, like you could see that he had a gun or some shit, but it's like, motherfucker, the baby started it. Like he started the whole shit.
But still, in that
What'd he
instance, it doesn't
say?
matter who started it, though.
No, like
if he did pull a gun, then
I don't fucking know, like because you can't hear it. It's just like security footage.
yeah.
So
But he started that shit.
he did start that fucking shit. Like god damn it, bruh.
He's the real life Joker. That's why he made that that music video.
Where he's dressed as a
As
fucking
the Joker, yeah.
That shit's
Lonely,
fucking
lonely
amazing.
baby. He really lonely for real. He got
That's
to
the
cause some
Riddler.
problems or
He's the
something.
Riddler for real. That
Oh,
motherfucker
my
bullshit.
God.
Um,
Speaking of other motherfuckers, you got Travis Scott on here.
No, I got Travis.
You got
you
Travis
Travis
Yeah,
Scott.
he's
Okay.
going back to making shows again.
Yeah.
Late next
Oh,
year.
after his bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
motherfucker
that was
gonna
it.
keep it. That motherfucker gonna have to keep it like what is it?
PG
Rated
or
E.
some shit. What?
E. Rated
He
E.
rated E on God.
Yeah, me rated E.
No cursing.
No more
guys,
Rangers
no cursing,
for him.
guys. No cursing.
No more mosh
Rangers.
pits.
Yeah, I mean, on God, shit. I'm still going. I'm a rage artist. I'm gonna be punching motherfuckers.
On me.
I want to go to the. What are these bitches called?
What?
What are them bitches called? Mosh pits. There you go.
Oh,
Is that what
yeah,
they're called?
yeah, yeah.
Where you be socking and kicking and shit. I want to be authorized to just sock and kick my.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You ever seen that one video where like that motherfucker is like there's a roundhouse kick on this one bitch?
Yeah,
like,
she's like sitting there,
and she just and he punches her.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
yeah, that shit
That's
fucking
just
hilarious.
fucking hilarious,
But yeah, that's what's up.
That shit's fucking crazy, man. That whole shit was fucking crazy. What was it?
Like 5 people, eight people died.
No, but like, what was it called?
Way
The
more
event?
than that. It was way more than that.
8
right?
people died,
No,
but
I think
more
it
were
was
injured.
April 4th
More
died,
were
but
injured,
a lot
yeah.
of people injured. But what
Like
was
30,
it
no?
called? Like
What
the
do you mean?
event.
The event? Like,
No, it was called
Astroworld?
Astroworld.
Oh, it was Astroworld. Yeah.
No, was it? I think it was the new one, right?
Utopia.
Yeah, no,
That's gotta be an album.
no. I think it might have been. I think it might have been
Your
Astroworld.
local stoner needs to come out with Utopia now. Come on, man.
I think it might have been Astroworld, but this was the one he announced Utopia like right before this shit. So the stage was a little bit different, and that's why. Or it might have been like "Welcome to Utopia" or some shit like that. I can't remember what it was.
That's just
I
still
just know
fucking.
motherfuckers died,
Yeah, that's
for
just still hilarious.
Yeah.
So he's like, whoa.
Yeah, he's like, and like people are dying on the ground.
Yeah, they're like, stop the show, stop the show.
He's like this. Yeah,
With the auto tune and shit.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen that clip of him fucking falling
Yeah.
in London?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, London! Yeah.
Motherfuckers hit that. Oh yeah.
Have y'all ever heard of Maná? Of that fucking band? Maná?
No, I've heard of it, yeah, but
It's
I've
this
never heard
fucking
of
Mexican band, and them motherfuckers is funny, but or no, not funny. They're dope as hell. Like they got sick ass music, but I saw this fucking concert of them. And he's like mid song, and he like fell like through the stage or some shit. And he's like singing and shit. He's like, ooh, a la verga me caí.
Yeah, I have seen that shit.
And then he gets up and he mixes like some bullshit with the lyrics, and he's like, a la verga, ya estoy bien. He's like, ya no me voy a caer.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's
man.
talking about.
Fucking
Them motherfuckers do
love it.
have good music.
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers have good music.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, that's fucking tight.
So fucking funny ass shit.
Yo,
What's up?
No, this Nader just came through.
It just came and went, like
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shit was chilling.
Yeah,
Now they walking
That's clear as day.
these bitch ass dogs. Look at these,
Nah,
look at these
come on.
bitch ass.
straight through the window.
Hey, bro, don't fucking stare. They're gonna be like, "Fuck is y'all doing?" Bitch ass.
Staring straight through the window. What you say about my
I think I
dog?
might have just peeked that bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
They better come
Anyways,
knocking on the
Gustavo,
fucking door for real.
They better fucking not mid podcast, bitch ass.
Yeah. You're not gonna answer that bitch.
Anyways, you have here written car modification. Fuck. God damn it.
I can't do it, bro.
Alright, just skip this
was
motherfucker.
not that fucking funny, bro.
Just skip this motherfucking shit for now.
The dogs look fucking stupid. That's why, bro.
Okay, Kevin, you have written
Shit.
house turtle.
House turtle.
What the fuck is that?
So, my uncle, he brought home. Move, bro. I'm about to go, bro. Oh, God.
I'm about to go, bro.
Hey, move, bro. I'm about to go.
Ooh, bro, I better go, bro.
But my uncle brought a fucking turtle home
Uh-huh.
and like got him a whole tank and shit and whatnot. But capaz que capaz. Yeah.
De la Sierra.
Yeah, I mean, anyways, so like this motherfucker was at work and he found this motherfucker like,
Just like
they're
a turtle?
late. They like do bricks.
And
You
you
feel me?
found that shit
And he
out?
found that motherfucker just there. And he
Hell
fucking
yeah.
put him in his pocket and just left him there. And
Let's
like,
fucking go.
and my mom was telling me, he was like, that motherfucker's strong for real. He was
The
in the
turtle?
he was in the pocket for the whole shit. 12 hours, my boy.
God.
12 hours.
No, I think 13,
Shit.
14 hours, man.
God.
He was in that pocket
Homie's a
chilling.
trooper for real.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
He was in his shell, for real.
He was
Yeah. And then he ended up like finishing up a Gatorade bottle, filling it up with some water and cutting it.
yeah.
And they put him in there. And then they got him a little tank and shit. So now we have a fucking turtle. And then my uncle had the bright idea to give like the naming rights to my little sister.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, we should name him some shit like Michelangelo or fucking
The
Raphael.
Donatello or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I was like, that shit would go hard. My fucking sister comes around, we're gonna name it Fluffy. I was like, what? I was like, Fluffy? I was like, are you serious, my brother?
Are you serious, my brother?
What is Fluffy about this motherfucker?
He fluffy, bro. What can I say?
I mean, he just fluffy. He with the shits. This motherfucker is that big.
Damn, he's tiny little.
Damn, he's tiny.
I mean, they be calling him Spider-Man though because he be like. He'd be on the fucking tank,
like crawling up the sides.
Yeah, but there's no water in it. He's just like on the fucking tank, like Spider-Man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that motherfucker crazy.
He got the suction.
Yeah, I mean, he probably do got the suction.
Oh,
he got the suck.
Yo.
So yeah, that's house turtle. Now we have a fucking turtle.
Nice. Fucking, you got in here car modification rabbit hole, bitch. Are you good to talk now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that motherfucker begging.
Who driving these bus?
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, yeah. So after I did the test drive for the A6, I was like, nah, bro, I look, you want to keep my shit, like, you know, like I'm used to my car now and everything like that. Yeah. And so once I came to the realization that like I just rather just keep my shit and just avoid like putting myself in a worse position financially. Even if I get a good deal, like I'm still gonna have to move finances around to like be able to afford it. Yeah. So I might as well just keep it, and then like so I realized like I want to modify my car, right? Yeah. And I've never been the type of guy that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put like this fucking intake in my shit and this intercooler in my shit and I'm gonna change this fucking valve and I'm gonna do this and that and I'm gonna put this downpipe. Like I've never tried to fuck with the engine because like that's where it starts getting shaky. You know, like you start going into like
fucking with shit and it goes out of whack.
Yeah, and then you blow up your fucking motor like talking to me. But
word.
But now I do want to do some fucking modifications to the engine. I don't want to get too deep in it. I think I just want to like make it sound good. So like I'm probably just gonna muffler delete the bitch and then probably get like a cold air intake or something.
If anything, my fault. No, let me interrupt real quick. If anything, you can buy the parts and just take it to the mechanics.
Yeah. So I get that shit done.
I think that too, but it's because the cold air intake is so easy to put on. Like,
you just
take the other one out.
We're talking about like complicated shit too.
Oh yeah. No, for sure.
If you want to do other shit, then yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. For my muffler delete, I'm definitely gonna take it somewhere so they can cut them bitches off, and then they're gonna weld the fucking shit
put
together.
Like a pipe in there.
I
know Savvy and Eric Cortez do that shit for 50 bones.
50 bones.
But how good is the welds though?
And a feature. Nah.
A feature on the track.
How good is the weld though?
No, I don't know. That one time they just posted that shit. I don't know.
Shit, I might hit him up and be like, yo,
bro,
how well do I weld?
I was just joking. No, he did. No, he did. But I wouldn't. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Shit, $50. That's nah. Then my shit gonna get rust. Never mind. I might just go get.
How's it gonna get rust?
Because if it's a shit job, then it's like.
Then just get a good job, Bozo.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I might just go somewhere.
And get a blowjob.
Yes, a blowjob.
This shit's gonna run me like $200, something like that.
500 pounds.
Yeah, fucking car shit is expensive for real.
And then that cold air intake is like another $300.
Damn.
Bro, one time I went to go get a haircut with Sosa, and my man James, he said that he'd work on my truck for me.
Man. James does shit like that.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Shit, I might hit up James and see how much.
I don't know about 2017 Honda Civics.
Well, he's just cutting the muffler off.
Nah, bro.
No.
I can do everything else.
Specifically doesn't work on 2017 Honda Civics.
Well, good thing this is 2018. So.
Oh, I think 18 is included.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, but he said that he'd work on my truck, and low-key, I'm gonna pay the bucks for that shit.
For real? I thought you were gonna get the Jetta back.
No, I'm gonna keep the truck. I'm not gonna sell the truck. But I'm gonna get my car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or if anything, I might just keep this motherfucker, but like make it faster. Because my complications is I want something faster.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
That's why I want to do it.
But like, and then maybe like after I do that shit, sell it to my dad. Maybe.
I feel like I don't want something that's too fast. I think if I get into the 200s for power range, that's good for me. Just because I don't trust myself with anything more than that.
I'm on like 20 horses.
But I don't trust myself with anything more than that. Somewhere around the 300s, but
you don't trust yourself with anything more than that?
It's the
motherfuckers.
But fuck, I already forgot what I was gonna say.
Bruh.
I'm gonna get a Supra. Have over 100. I mean 1,000 horses.
Oh, but it's easy as fuck to make power with those cars. You just put a fucking intake on it, you tune it, and then
you're good.
But and I also want to
tune your shit, bitch.
I don't know how much a tune is. Probably like $100, no?
What did you say?
$100, bro.
Motherfucker, a tune? No, bro.
Yeah,
a tune
you
is
just show up and they're like,
a tune costs like some good fucking bucks, low key.
Are you talking about dyno tune or like a K tuner?
I don't know.
Because if you're saying a dyno tune, okay, maybe, yeah, like it'll cost me more money because they're dynoing it. But if I get a K tuner and like just go like for them to fucking program it, maybe it's not gonna cost me that much. I think what's gonna cost me more is buying the actual fucking K tuner or the Hondata or whatever you call that bitch.
The Hondata?
That's what it's called.
That's cool.
Shit might cost me $300, so not cool. Yeah, I know.
Damn.
But apart from that, I think I might just change the blow valve on it, which is like the cheapest thing that you can get. Like, shit cost me like $64, I think. But then I heard that it also fucks up your like your
what?
The way that some shit like that, like the way it releases air, like since it's not filtering it back in, like it kind of fucks it up or some shit like that. But you get a cool noise, so I might risk my catalytic converter and.
Oh well, that's why. It's because you don't have no catalytic converter. When you don't have that shit, it makes like a different kind of noise, and I guess it sounds cool.
I have a catalytic converter.
No, I know, but you're saying like I'm gonna risk my catalytic.
Yeah,
converter.
I'm gonna risk it because it might fuck it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That cool noise you're hearing is the catalytic converter fucking up.
Oh, maybe.
No, it is. No, it is.
No, that's just the pressure being released from the turbo back out to the atmosphere.
Motherfucker, that. So, bro, a turbo is like, you know what a turbo sounds like.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. What kind of cool noise are you talking about? Are you talking about turbo noises, or are you talking about some fucking like exhaust noises?
No, I'm talking about turbo noises. That's what the blow off.
You got it, bro. But like catalytic, if something's fucking with your catalytic converter and your exhaust is all of a sudden louder, but the blow off valve doesn't change the sound of the catalytic converter. I mean, of the exhaust. The what? What did you say?
These balls don't change the taste in your mouth for real.
I mean, you seen that one meme that's like how pistons move with no head? Yeah.
What?
And so they just like move like slow as fuck or some shit. And then it's like, me too, pistons. Me too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shit, anyways, up to the next you got here written, haters never win. So what do you mean by that?
Haters never win. So I wrote that shit specifically towards Gustavo. Come on, man. I'm just fucking around. Nah, actually, he brought to me a good... the reason I wrote it down is because this motherfucker brought it up to me. But so I was talking about yesterday how there's some hating ass motherfuckers at my job because I came in and I swept the fucking storm. I swept it even though I'm not really doing shit.
Yeah.
It was a Morbius sweep.
Yeah, it was a Morbius sweep. I gained $1 more billion.
Yes. Morbius. Morbius.
Give me more Morbius.
The more bugs?
The more bugs.
The more pussy.
I mean,
holy shit, look, the sun is shining now.
Yeah,
no fucking way.
So and it's kind of drizzling too.
Gotta love Oklahoma weather for real.
I mean, the sun's out, it's kind of drizzling. The devil's beating his wife.
Oh god, you know what's fucking hilarious? They released a promotional shit for Tulsa King. And it's like a pic of Sylvester Stallone just like fitted up in like the middle of Sheridan Avenue or some shit. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that shit looks dope. And in the back, of fucking course, is construction. And so I'm like, yep, construction. That's how you know it's Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's how you know it's Oklahoma. The motherfucker spent like 2 years on one shit.
Doing one bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
And then somebody commented like, yeah, bro, that shit's right in front of like my building. That construction sign never goes somewhere.
Yeah, that's how it be. On MacArthur, once you get past Northwest 23rd on MacArthur, construction.
Oh, God.
For days on end.
Some bullshit. Anyway, so what are you saying with haters never winning?
Oh yeah, haters never winning. So I was getting mad complaints at work.
Yeah.
My dad's calling me? Should I answer? No. No. It's a FaceTime call too. Okay, well, yeah, I was getting mad complaints at work, and this shit pissed me off because my mom brought it up to me, and she made it seem like almost sound like she almost made it sound like they had like
snitched you up.
Yeah, like they had snitched to my dad personally because my dad works for these plants as the welder. Like they contract them, and so I got pissed because I was like, "Motherfucker, I ain't no kid from the fucking kindergarten."
Oh God, like tell
me
shit,
yeah, tell that shit to me. And well, yeah, they went in. It wasn't that. Apparently, the boss man, the boss man did come over to the crib, and he was like sharing some drinks. Yeah. Yeah, he was sharing some drinks and shit, and
So what was they trying to get you for? Or what were they saying?
oh, they were saying that I was lazy and I like to sleep and shit, and so like I like to find the
Bruh.
spot and go take naps and shit,
Fuck.
and so
Do you do that? Oh, okay.
nah, allegedly, no, I'm just fucking. No, but that's the. Well, yeah, I found out that they told the boss man directly, and the boss man like told my dad.
Yeah.
What the fuck is so funny, yo?
Because the way this motherfucker said he basically did one of these. He was like, "Do you?"
Yeah.
Like with the wire. So do you, bro?
Yeah, with the camera like right here.
It's like,
Oh,
it's like,
I mean, yeah.
so do you, bro?
Yeah, with the flashlight on.
Oh my god. But yeah. So that shit happened. Oh yeah. So he told my dad, and he was like, "Oh, bro, these motherfuckers complaining," and then my dad was like, "So what's the deal?" And the boss man was like, "Nah, bro, like, ain't nothing to it, cause like these motherfuckers missed a couple days, or like would miss some days, and I would do their job for them, and it's like my first like." Month. I'm not even a month in. This is about to be my third week, barely.
Yeah, so he was like, "Nah, bro, you're cool because you be picking up day slack."
Yeah, like he was like, I know this motherfucker ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Like I know he's not doing a bad job, and so I was like, don't even think nothing of it.
Hell yeah. So what is it that you're working right now? What is it?
Making asphalt.
Oh, asphalt.
Yeah. Well, shit. So yeah. So fast forward to yesterday. Yesterday I was having a conversation with my dad, and he casually brought up how like one of the higher ups of my boss man. I don't know if he's a higher up or like on the same level or some shit. Yeah. But like as my boss man, and he brought up like how he was like, bro, you think he could go work at like in another city, you know, like in another city like 20 minutes away, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, but like give this motherfucker a promotion like to run the plant itself.
Wait, who to you?
Yeah, like he was telling the boss man and about me though. He was like, "Oh, you think this kid can do it?" And he was like, he'd need more time, but
honestly,
but he was like considering it, and then I was like, "Hell yeah, that's fucking sick." And he told my dad. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so I know it's in the works.
Nice.
Or some shit. You know, like I don't know when this shit's gonna like come through or whatnot. You know, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much because I haven't heard anything of it myself. But like I heard it from my dad, and the boss man told my dad, so I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And so that brought me to my next point, how because these motherfuckers keep complaining every now and again. These motherfuckers will complain, and what I hate, these motherfuckers will be friends from the front and bitch ass fools from the back. Bitch asses from the back. Well, that brings me to my next point, which is the whole topic to begin with. That haters never win. Oh god! Because one of the motherfuckers has been there for like 15 years, and the
still on the same bullshit.
Yeah, and one of the other motherfuckers been there for like I know it's more than 5 years.
Yeah,
still in the same place, bro.
Yeah, damn it.
So you love to see it, bro.
I love to see it for real.
I mean,
wait, so how much do you get paid at that place?
I'm getting paid 15 right now. Yeah, it's fucking good. Yeah, and then it's pretty like chillaxed. We just try and keep busy.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only thing is that you get dirty. Like I'd be dirty, but that ain't even nothing to me.
Just get home and shower.
Yeah. But there, bro, apparently I'm gonna be making what my brother makes.
How much does he make?
He made like $20, bro.
That's good, bro.
But like it's because he's had promotions, so I'm gonna probably get like the baseline, like maybe 18.
Fuck you, bro.
Some shit like that.
That's fucking.
And so I'm gonna be getting paid more than them motherfuckers.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting paid more than them motherfuckers, and so I was like, dang.
Pues hay que echarle ganas, man.
What I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I was thinking.
God.
So yeah, I was like, man, haters never win, bro. So,
the breath's gonna be all over the fucking mic, bro.
No, not me, bro. I just had my breath.
Your diff.
But yeah, so shit, I think this is a good place to wrap it up.
Yeah,
yes, sir. So shit.
I'm surprised we actually got a whole episode in though.
Yeah, I know.
But no
it was storming bad as fuck, like at the beginning of the episode, and we just fucking ignored it.
Everybody's fucking scared, and not shit came from it. This is why we ain't afraid of no naders.
No warnings at all. Nothing.
Yeah, this is why we're chilling and shit. But alright then, yeah, hell yeah.
Yes,
you already know the fucking biz.
Know the biz, yeah. Rate us 5 stars everywhere. Fucking like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us some fucking comments. Let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. As you can see, Gustavo has replaced the football talk with car talk.
Yep.
So y'all got what y'all asked for, bitches. Don't complain.
I got it, yeah.
So yeah, fucking let us know. Put us on to everybody
you fucking know.
Your fucking mom, your granny, your HR lady, your dog, cat, your turtle.
I'm the
Everybody,
fucking
bro.
turtle,
Every
yo.
fucking buddy.
Let them
So,
fucking
yeah.
know. For
Hell yeah.
real.
Big preach, big preach. So
Yes, sir.
you already know the fucking business. We want to see y'all doing good and safe. In this Oklahoma weather, you already know the
Oh
deal.
my God.
It's fucking crazy as shit. Y'all be safe. Y'all be well. Take care of your health and your wealth. Episode 29, bro. Y'all stay tuned for 30, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Much love out here. All right, this officially Skeleton wraps this motherfucker up. You already know the fucking biz.
Fucking next one.